Well, hi there, everybody. I just want to thank you for coming to our Google Apps webinar. My name is Chris Merchant, and I'll be the business, sales, and outside tech support help for this webinar. We've been having a lot of fun doing these webinars, and it's been enjoyable. It's been a way to kind of do some quick teaching with people all around, either after hours or during the day when they're at their computers. So we're really excited about this format. Just want to let you know that we'll be updating this video to our YouTube page at www.youtube.com/greenmountainaccess. So we have a YouTube channel. I suggest that you subscribe to it, and anytime we do any new videos, we'll be you'll be notified and to be a part of this. I want to apologize. I do have a little bit of a cold today, so I'm gonna, kind of mute things as I go, so that I don't cough all the time. But the show must go on. So anyway, here we go. We are really excited about this platform called Google Apps. It's something new that we're offering to our customers, and I'll give you a little overview. Our Google Apps suite of services will not only provide Green Mountain Access with email and webmail, but it'll also give you access to Google Apps, including email and calendar, instant messaging services, drives and docs. You're really going to love this, and then personal website services. You can just use the email feature if you want, or just take advantage of that. But these other features come with it, so they're kind of available to you. I will tell you this: everything that we do today as part of this presentation lives within an internet browser. So if you're trying to follow along with this with an iPad or some other sort of tablet or an iPhone, you're not going to see the same things using that device as you do see on the screen, because we're going to work within a browser. All right, so the Google Apps environment lives on the internet, and it's accessed via an internet browser. You could use Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari. What you'll see me use Google Chrome, which is just another version of an internet browser. But I will tell you there's some real inherent advantages to using Google Chrome with this. So what I want to show you, and also what you need to know too, is that we're going to be using this, and because it lives within a browser, I'm going to try to convince you that you may no longer need Mac Mail or Outlook Express or Firefox or excuse me, or some of these other Eudora email clients out there, because it's all on the web. You don't need special software. Now, you can still keep those things if you'd like to. But I, as a sales guy, and playing around with this for the past 3 months, I think you're really going to love this. The fact is that none of these apps are software dependent. What I mean by that, it doesn't matter if you're a Mac user, or if you're a Windows user, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows 3.1, I don't know what you're using, whether you use a tablet or a Linux box or some other type of operating system. What's beautiful about this is because it operates out of a browser, it's all the same. The other part of this too is if you have your email and your calendar set up properly on your iOS devices, like an iPad or an iPhone or an Android unit, whatever you do on this with this email here will automatically sync up with all those other devices. So we'll get into that a little deeper later, but I just wanted to chat about that and give you so we're going to be using a browser. And for this demonstration, we're going to be using the Chrome browser. Now, access to your email via the web interface gives you access to the mail, the docs, the calendars, and sites. So that's the scope of this particular class. If time allows, we'll talk about a little bit about best practices if it pertains to connecting to email addresses via one device or multiple devices. So let me move on a little bit here. Now, where can you find help? In our service, in our system, this help is awesome. We go to gmavt.net. There's a little link here called Google Apps, and you can actually go to a website and look for a link there. Now, I'll bring up my Chrome browser here, and I'll show you, I'll actually get out of here, and I'll show you the link, gmavt.net. and up here in the upper right hand corner there's something called Google Apps. And if you click on that link, you can soon, I'll make this print a little bigger, you could soon be a ninja in regards to Google products. There's some great self-help videos, and I think they're excellent. I'm kind of visual, so it's nice to
Welcome to
learn
Google
these
Apps
things.
Basics.
It'll even launch automatically. I'll put it on pause, but you can step through these things and you can learn all about our Google Apps setup. Had to put you on pause there because I had to cough a little bit. So anyway, this is a great place to get help, and there's multiple places to get help. The days of a manual are kind of over, folks. You got to get your help all online or with somebody like me. The problem is we want to do the individual attention to everybody, but we just don't have enough people. So these little sites can be very helpful to you. So I hope you take advantage of that. I'll go back to my little presentation here. And maybe I can just keep it like this. Oh, what the heck, we'll make it full screen. So Google Apps, that's a great place to get information. The last thing too is as of October 30th, we changed over to that, to this platform. And as part of our really special product is we have local tech support. This is Richard Petoniak. He kind of runs our tech support, and he's the guy that kind of spearheads all that. We do have some new partners that work out of Iowa after hours, and these folks have proven to be very, very good as well. So that local tech support is important, and we just want to thank you, and we'll let you know that we appreciate you, that it has been a little difficult through this conversion, but we want to show you some of the advantages, and we hope this Google Apps training will show you some of the nice advantages to this new platform. So any email that you have should all be there. Any software that you're using, you can continue to use. But I got to tell you, I'm hoping that I convince you today that you don't need these products anymore. Everything that these products offer, we now can offer with this web version of email and calendaring and contacts. All that stuff's offered via the web, and I think you're going to see some real advantages of that. So I'm trying to sell you on the idea of going through the browser to access all these services. Okay. And I want you to know too that this is not the same as the free Gmail service. Some of you may have a free Gmail account, and of course that nothing's free, right? Gmail is not free. You pay with your privacy. That is, any emails that come through, if you notice, it's going to scan your inbox and then send you advertising based on what it finds in your inbox. So there's none of that with this premium version of Gmail. So that's really important to know. There's no advertising, and all screening is turned off. There is some indexing on your email so that we can make the searching through your email, because that's for you, that's what Google does. They search very well, so they do some indexing on that, but that's the only thing that's being scanned, I guess. Customers cannot opt out of this. This is basically our webmail platform now. All right, so that's important to know. Let's see, you go on to the next page. There is an increased storage. I mean, some of this may not be important to you, but we had 1 gig of storage before. Now you have 10 gig. There is great spam and virus protection, and like I said earlier, no advertising. So let's just get into the Google Mail features if we could.